Hi guys, little bit of a random update video today. There's finally lots of seedlings on my grow light rack here, so I think I will film like a seedling tour maybe today or tomorrow, but I do have a few things that I want to update you separately. So the first thing is my little Fidalgo Roxa pepper. He's looking really good. He's really quite little. I think it is a fairly small pepper plant to start with. The next update is we still have fungus gnats, but they're much reduced. So I think the mosquito dungs are working. Here's a little sneak peek of some of the seedlings and stuff, but another update is the onions that I started in, I think it was January. Yep, very last year. There was no difference between the older Johnny seed and the fresh Annapolis seed. So you can get away with at least second year onion seed, but I'm not going to push my luck for next year, and I did go ahead and use up the rest of the older seed that I had for second succession, which are not up yet, or I'd show you. Okay, this is the next update I wanted to share. There are a couple of varieties that are not up of the sweet peas, and unfortunately Prince of Orange, which is one of my favorites, is one of them. But I do have fresh seeds, so I may go ahead and stick a couple more seeds in there just to make sure that I have some of those this summer. But for the most part, everything else is up and doing well. There's one or two cells, but for the most part, everything else is doing really well. I don't see a difference so far in the toilet paper tubes and the root trainers as far as germination goes, but I will show you one thing that is definitely a con for the toilet paper rolls, and that is the mold and mildew that is developing on the outside of the tubes. I do all my seed starting in my house, so these aren't things I like to promote. I will keep going with it for this year though, just to see how they perform up till transplant time. It may be an option for some of you that have a separate space in a garage or somewhere away from your living area where you're not worried about these things, or even an unheated greenhouse in a warmer climate or a heated greenhouse here. But I think this is going to rule this option out for me long term. Final little update today is that we have no sprouting action on the ranunculus and anemones yet. But it's only been a few days, so I think there's still time. And this is also, I had these cells left over. This is where I went ahead and planted the second succession of onions, and none of those are up either. So that's the little update for today. Thanks for watching.